Sponsored by NatureBox. For great tasting healthy snacks and 50% off your first order, go to naturebox.com/roosterteeth.
Welcome to The Know, I'm Brandon Farmahini. With all the excitement surrounding Star Wars Episode VII, fans, bloggers, media, pretty much everyone is chiming in on anything they can about the upcoming movie. However, with so much hype surrounding the film, one of the franchise's original cast members wonders if it will live up to fans' expectations. In a recent interview, Luke Skywalker himself, Mark Hamill, was talking about the intense passion fans have for Star Wars. He said, quote, "I am surprised sometimes at how vehemently they get if they're not satisfied, which is scary." Adding, "I have this feeling that no matter what we do, there's going to be a faction that really is disappointed. You just can't live up to that. Any kind of reunion type endeavor, whatever it is, you can never go home again." Aw, come on, Luke, don't say that. It's just like shooting womp rats back home, right? Nevertheless, he does understand the importance his return to the franchise is to die-hard fans, and says he's been preparing by working out, touring the set, and meeting cast and crew. Meanwhile, Hamill, when talking about Episode VII and trying very hard not to give too much away, says, quote, "This is a whole different world. The first one, no one cared. The second one, there was a lot of interest, but it was before the internet. I tell people, we're not trying to annoy you or tease you or play some massive game. Basically, the goal is to keep the surprises for the movie instead of spoiling them on the internet." Well, it's a little late for that. I mean, did you see all the photos from the Episode VII set? If not, click here. Still though, he says that he would have been okay leaving his mark in the original Star Wars trilogy, but somehow feels like reunion is what George Lucas would have wanted. He says, quote, "In my mind, there was a beginning, a middle, and an end for me and my association with George's trilogy. It was firmly in the past. When the prequels came out, I watched from a distance and I was totally fine." Adding, he always liked the idea of seeing the original characters as elderly characters. "I hadn't seen Tony Daniels or Carrie or Harrison or Peter Mayhew in ages. It was wonderful to see them again because I didn't expect to." Man, Luke had a lot to say. You can catch him in the rest of the Star Wars Episode VII cast when they hit theaters December 18, 2015. And of course, we will be keeping an eye out for any new Star Wars news. And for the latest in video games and entertainment, click like and subscribe so you can stay in the know.